From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Hoover. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You talk about this Jets defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? Or what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better? So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
He just took over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the Patriots' 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And a chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
18 yards on the play. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Option play, here's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 21-yard line.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st and 10, Hoover. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Operating from the gun. Hoover. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want with invasion. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. Off the play fake. Hoover. And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll be second down. When you talk about this Jets defense, they enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's Jacobs. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They hand off to their big tight end. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. On third and short, going with a tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some momentum going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds Wilson, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back to throw now on 1st down. Going up top. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jets had 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Yeah, he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
60
In motion right, Peoples-Jones. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Warrior 70. Street. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Hawk 70.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Greg Newsome on the coverage defensively.
And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Throwing on 1st down. Hoover. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken down with a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Off play action. Hoover. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Douglas, the man in motion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Pats' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Patriots 14.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hurt.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll find Hall. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Pat the street, 70 Lions.
1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okuwebe. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
19 tight.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll look to throw again. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
On second down, Jacobs. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Hoover working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, Hoover. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Hoover. Eluding the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. On 1st and 10, Hoover. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Buffalo 18!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like he said, listen, we're going to sell the gun. Just go, and we'll see who's faster.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
16 yards. That's good for a Jets. First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Hurt! Check smash! Go!
Here's Hall again. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
49-yard line.
Let's go
2
now.
first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hall want to give up the middle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Alert!
Running left, it's Hall. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Okay, ready?
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Trap ball 80! Ready?
They run it with Hall off the option. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down.
79 Broncos! Track 60! Go, Reed! Go! Trap 60! Trap 60!
Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
Mustang 19! Hey, Cash! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Hustle! Hustle!
Back to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Throwing on first down. Hoover. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Hoover. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. Big play there for New England. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. To throw on second down. Hoover. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, third and goal. Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Hey, check that, street. 65 Jack, 65.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This pass out wide to Hall. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Come 19, come. Ready.
2nd and 6. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Dixie Maverick, go.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It's so frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll give to Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. This is 2nd and 8.
Panther 60. Ready, right?
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Hawk 70.
Slot man moves right.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
On the set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Street. Hey, smash Bronco.
Back to the ground with Hall. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And hang on here. We've got an injured player, and that's the running back, Breece Hall. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Track 60. Check, hurt. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Abanikanda once again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Go.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hurry, 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 let go.
On 2nd down, it's Abanikanda. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Okay,
possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Big Lion. Ready, right?
They'll look to throw. Throw right side, Wilson. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down.
Simple drag route here. Lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that CD going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hoover. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Across midfield. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ready. Check, 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 check. Street, street. Hey.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL?
Here we go.
The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Third down, here's Abanikanda. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed.